11 Americans stranded on Casa Seagull in America Island are beginning the adventure of a lifetime. They have volunteered to be marooned for 3 days and are going to need to push themselves beyond their limits. They will have to learn to survive the elements, the challenges, and each other, and ultimately see if they can outwit, outplay, and outlast their way to being the sole survivor. 11 people, 3 days, 1 survivor.
Tribes, in true survivor fashion, we drew rocks. David, Sarah, and Lauren came late, so they didn't participate in the first drawing. Mariah, Avi, Zach, Lindsay, and Tova drew white rocks, while Ethan, Yoni, and Tara drew black rocks. When David and Sarah joined the game later that night, David drew a white rock to join the Amanita tribe, and Sarah drew a black rock to join Inhale Exhale. With only 4 players to Amanita's 6, Lauren was automatically added to the Inhale Exhale tribe. The tribe names were individually decided later that night.
So overall, very happy with my team. No couples on my team. Don't have an Avi Mariah. Lucky in that sense. I think everyone knows they're clearly going to be the target on the other side. Tara and Ethan are great teammates, and I'm very excited about this.
Definitely feel like my tribe's set up for success. The other tribes seems like they just have a lack of focus, whether it's new marriage or just whatever is going on in Zach's head.
Getting ready for challenge number 1. Feeling pretty good about our chances going in.
There are 40 balloons attached to the tarp, 20 corresponding to each tribe. Players from each tribe will take turns shooting a paintball at the balloons, trying to pop their own balloons. The tribe that pops all their balloons first wins reward. What wasn't communicated to the tribes was that the player to hit the last balloon would not only win reward for their tribe, but an individual advantage in the form of a clue to the hidden immunity idol.
Let's go.
I made himself sleep, and I made such a big deal.
What was it for?
Tara hits her own shot. So we've got 19 yellows remaining, 20 of the others. This is tough.
In a thrilling finish to the paintball challenge, it all came down to the last few balloons. Tova steps up for Amanita, aiming carefully. She shoots, and the balloon pops. Amanita wins the challenge.
Since you won the balloon challenge, not only did you win for your tribe reward to choose your camp, you also won an individual advantage.
It's the idol you seek, so take a peek. But look at me, it's yourself you see. This is huge. Just go to the hidden.
Where is your camp?
We choose upstairs!
Oh wow, here we go. We got our own kitchen.
Oh, we have our own kitchen.
This is a suite.
Sick bathroom. Wow. Hey, this is sick. Good TV tonight. We're gonna start a season of Survivor.
Yeah, we're gonna watch all the episodes of Survivor together. Send.
I also love these motivational quotes and talks.
Think about what's stress. We're forgetting to breathe. Inhale, exhale.
This is ice cream.
Go.
Sweet green.
I think I was worried.
The only thing that's come out of my account in the last 2 minutes.
Here, my park event.
So he doesn't need the million.
I don't need a million.
Do you ever like?
We're good people.
Do you want to hyphen it? Should we hyphen it?
I can hyphen. What's our thing? Karma. Neither.
Where?
Oh, you're downstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you made us.
Oh, you was.
I'm a.
Not that then, bitch. I got Tova, Avi and Mariah. That was our team. God, I hope I'm not missing someone. I like our tribe a lot. We are, Amanita. That's our tribe name. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow.
Four members from each tribe will be blindfolded, while one member from each tribe will stand on the deck, not blindfolded, and call out instructions to help navigate their blindfolded tribe mates through the challenge. Two tribe members will need to hold hands, so there are two groups of tribe members for each tribe being instructed by the caller. The blindfolded members have buckets and need to travel through the course, set up with obstacles, to fill up their buckets from the pool and transport that water to their own bucket at the other side of the yard. Once their bucket is overflowing, the four blindfolded people will move on to the next stage where, while holding hands, they will need to pass a hula hoop through all four blindfolded teammates. Then, they need to get a bag of sandbags and head over to the cornhole. Two separate members, while still blindfolded, will need to throw a sandbag and land it on the cornhole. Then, the caller will run down from the deck and throw the third and final sandbag into the cornhole, getting his own rebounds until he scores. First tribe to complete all those steps wins immunity, sending the other tribe to tribal council, where someone will be the second person voted out of Survivor Tova. Worth playing for?
Zach has the opportunity to end it right here. For immunity. No! Almost. Oh, Zach, you have to get your own rebound. Zach, you have to get your own rebound.
Caleb, can I take my blind?
Just misses. Yeah, you guys can take
What?
it.
Caleb, can I take all three?
What? No, you gotta leave them on. All right, Yoni bumps into the train. Zach just misses. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Lauren, say something.
Just misses. Communication on this tribe right now. This is going to be interesting. Zach just misses. You got to move, Blue. You got to move. But Zach is giving it to you. Zach wins it.
So I got here late. I came here this morning, so I was way to the island. So I'm like a little bit nervous if they're going to, you know, a tribe member because they may have had time to, you know, bond or scheme or, you know, plot against me. But I pulled in Tara and Sarah and suggested a girls' alliance. So if everybody just does what they're supposed to do at tribal, then we're gonna vote Ethan out and kind of let it set in a little bit. But then we can kind of stick together and hopefully just like ride it out until the merge and hopefully win the next challenge. So, I don't really have a strategy yet, but I think that I might just keep going this way because that's how you get lucky in this game. Keep your head down, be a nice teammate.
I really thought we were going to win. I thought we had it in the bag. More disappointed than I expected. However, I think we're pretty aligned on this vote coming up on tribal council.
First vote, Lauren. Lauren. That's 2 votes, Lauren. Ethan. 2 votes, Lauren. 1 vote, Ethan. Ethan. We're tied. 2 votes, Lauren. 2 votes, Ethan. 1 vote left. First person voted out of Survivor Tova. Lauren. I need you to bring me your torch. Lauren, the tribe has spoken. You can please go.
I showed up late, so I didn't really have a chance to build alliances, to, you know, kind of exhibit my strengths or try and find an idol to try and fit myself.
But I think we had 2 in our tribe, 2 in our tribe. Yeah. I'm telling everyone that I told Tara I have no allegiance to her. I don't feel that's it. Done.
We have to figure out which of the boys it's what. I think if anything, you're gonna have a hard time with Ethan. Because you know you voted. He knows that you voted. I know. So I think our best bet would be Yoni, because then you can try and play Papa's part. Once you pair up at the merge, then say, you know, tell Yoni, I'll guarantee you vote for David. Then as long as he already for.
It's true. I think Ethan has no spousal allies here.
Right.
Oh, and David's back.
I think he's gonna stick with boys over us. So I think that's our only angle. What else is an angle?
Listen, this swimming challenge, Ethan won it and everybody's sweating. Yeah. So it's gonna be the 3 of us pulling the team. That's why I'm concerned.
Yeah, we trust her. We trust her. That's it. She should turn down. Yes. Yes. I think she's the most likely couple to turn.
I think it's all like he wants to believe that and both of them. It's in the best interest.
We can say that about any couple then. David,
let's say
Sarah proved she's ruthless. She's proving that she is ruthless.
Which I just thought that, and I know everyone was like freaked out about the swimming thing, so they wanted to vote me out. But like, theoretically, I'm no couple here, so like I'm just truly flying solo.
I think you're one of the most dangerous players because we're going to make it far, because there's no residual drama. But the
I think it was the benefits of doing one over the other.
Right. So if Tara 100%, if we can convince,
What would you do? Bring it there.
yeah, here, if we can convince her 100% to vote Sarah,
That makes sense.
we can pick who we want. We can either agree with Tara or vote Tara when we get the
Yeah.
vote.
Your next challenge is special to me.
So on this, your first nail in the tree is your clue to win immunity.
But that's not all. There's a reward involved and it's very cool.
You're hot, I know, I'm not a fool.
You love a beer or a Moscow Mule.
So a reward I'll give, I'm not cruel, it's extra time in an underground pool.
Whoa!
Everyone is going to hold a water balloon in the nook of their arm. Okay? If it falls, you're out. If it pops, you're out. The last person standing wins the reward for their try.
Holy!
And we're off. Yoni is trying to pace himself. Sarah's having a good time dancing around as if it's not for immunity. Yoni, it looks like, is holding the balloon against his chest, and so Yoni is out. Zach, it looks like he's starting to also do the same, and Zach is out. Avi's starting to lose his balance a little bit. Ball is slipping. Balloon is starting to fall. Can he hold it? Yes, he can. Lindsay, though, goes too close to her body, and Lindsay is out. Avi loses it, and he is now out of the challenge. Tara is still looking super strong. Ethan, out of nowhere, Ethan drops. We're down to Tova, Sarah, and Tara. Who is going to pull out for their tribe? We have 1 Amanita and 2 Inhale Exhale. Sarah gets too close, holds the balloon against her body, and she is out. We're down to Tova and Tara. Tara looking super strong. You're going to have to dig deep, Tova. Can you do it? You never know who is about to drop. It could happen at any second. Oh, and there goes Tova. Tara wins immunity for Inhale Exhale.
This is Avi, feeling a little bad about that last challenge. But I thought I could have stepped up for the team a little bit more. Just couldn't do it. Just out of my arms. But this is what it is. I just think we got to stick to the plan, and I hope we do. You know, we got a strong core 4 that'll guarantee us to the merge. I just hope that I can trust the team, and you never really can here. That's why there's blind sides, but just gotta hope Tova and David stay strong with I don't know. Guess we'll see.
I feel like if I work with you guys, then I'm the one at a disadvantage because then it's always going to be you two and then me out.
No, because once the team's split up.
Doesn't it would be stupid of me not to be wary.
Obviously, we are too, but right now
So
you
the
have an
question
opportunity
is,
to
are
have
you
the
a 2
2.
+ 1 or would it be a 3? That's the question.
So I'm down to make it a 3. And I can do whatever you want me to prove that. So I think there's 5 of us, right? It's 2 versus 3. And a couple, and I was definitely trying to do. I think I have the best relationship with David out of everybody on the team. I was with him last night. What do you do? What should I be doing? Thing. I think worst case scenario, even if people try to turn it in, it's going to be drawing stress. I think there's no possible way. I don't have 3 votes. In the room. It's turning in. I'll be down to the 2 guy. I disagree. Exactly. Did I say that here? Yeah.
What is up? What is up? Alright, so unfortunately, we lost the challenge. So we're going to tribal tonight at 5 o'clock. Here's where we currently stand, the way I understand the game right now. Obviously, I could be very wrong, and this might be very embarrassing to watch back. Here's what I think is going to happen. Avi and Mariah have been trying to rally the troops to go after Lindsay. Obviously, I can't have that happen. Lindsay is in my core alliance with Tova. Me, Tova, and Lindsay are going to be writing Avi's name down. The swing vote tonight's going to be David. I feel pretty comfortable at the moment that we were able to get David onto our side, backstab Avi and Mariah, and if I'm right, Avi goes home. If I'm wrong, I think I might be going home. I haven't heard my name going around, but it almost seems too easy. And if I were them, I would be voting for me. So I'm hoping that this is not my last time saying hi to you guys, but it might be. If I see you again, that means Avi has been kicked out.
Because I've been shady?
You had a long talk with Avi before.
Just now when I was on the phone?
No, when you were on the end of the puzzle.
You did? I did?
Yeah.
Why none of them coming up to me to ask me?
They're going for you.
So clearly they're not.
Listen, if us three stay strong,
we just said
we have an even vote.
If it's still, yeah, it's still timed.
I think we can get David. Can you get David on our side? Because actually having couples is so
Why would you want to
dangerous.
be with a couple?
Having a couple is
That's
so
what I'm trying
dangerous.
to explain. I don't think he's thinking this through.
He's
I
not. I'm
think
trying to
he's
explain it. He's not listening. I'm like,
if Mariah falls, like I was gonna be like, oh my god, are you okay? I'm like, stop what he's doing.
there are 2 votes on a tribe where we're all 1. If there was another couple, fine. But we're all 1 vote here, and now they're 2.
Where's your chat? Just because he's just gonna be like loud mouth and all over. Right now, I don't necessarily agree. I think they both definitely have to go. I think you're gonna need to get Lindsay to turn on, which is gonna be tough. But I think that after this,
But that even seems easier than
really down between someone like Avi, Mariah, and him. If this
he's number 3.
right, Avi's gonna make the choice to choose Mariah. Mariah's gonna make the choice to choose Avi.
But in theory, if it's the 4 of us, David and I can make the choice for that.
Right. That's the 4 of you. 2 of you can ride because at that point,
Choice talk is what it is.
we'll be like, hey ho, we need to get our groove back.
I think he wants Lindsay out. I think he thinks it would be a tough sell to get you out. If you think it's like
You gotta admit, it's kind of weird that everyone's saying when everyone says one name, it's not.
That's true. But we know it's
We know for our alliance.
Right.
We're saying true.
You're saying, is he planning?
No, I'm saying, do you know?
Do
that he's
I know
getting
that
me?
he's- no.
The plan is tell me, Lindsay. You!
What? You just
Game on.
at me.
Game on.
What are you saying? I'm with you.
Film horizontally.
You played a sneaky game there.
I don't want anything from Bob.
And we'll see where it goes. Here it goes. I don't like it one bit.
Nor do I. Right now. I think it would be dumb for us not to take out Avi or Mariah. It just would be. They're a voting block. They've made that very clear. The problem is, first of all, so I'm aligned with Zach and Lindsay. First of all, they've been spending a lot of time together. I could totally see them flipping on me, especially because Zach knows that, like, I'm a threat. Obviously, there's this underlying fear of what if they're all gonna target me? A, because I was the last one in that challenge, so obviously I'm a threat. I tried to win it for our team. But really what I need to do is I need to make sure David is 100% with me, and then David and I can be the swing, and we can go either way. The problem is, does it make sense for David and I to swing with Avi and Mariah? Because then we're 2 on 2. Like, they always have 2 votes. So I need to talk to David, but he's freaking working. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Sarah seems convinced that David's going to be with me, but I really don't know. I'm getting a bad vibe. And the tough part is, it'd be really easy for me to just go with David, Avi, and Mariah. Really easy. I would know that I'm safe. Take out Zach and Sid. But Zach and I have had some intense conversations. We've really sworn to each other with each other, so. And you're all just sitting there quietly, helping me with nothing.
Welcome to your first tribal council.
Ooh.
Here,
I was hoping I
much
never
as in life, fire in this game, fire represents life. Your life, when your fire's out, so are you.
Wow. Ooh, ah.
Watch Jeff.
just speechless.
Better looking in person.
All right.
I'm worth the journey.
I'll start with you, Tova. Being a super fan, having watched the game for so long, having wanted to be in the game for so long, now that you're in it, how does it compare to your expectations?
The anxiety, let me tell you.
The
It
what?
is way worse than I expected.
The ancient.
Anxiety, A-N-X-I-E-T-Y.
You're standing by it? That the
anxiety.
pronunciation?
Is there a 4 in there?
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be this tough. Your mind just never stops going.
Is everyone finding it the same, or is it easier for anyone else?
I think it's way harder. My shower 3 hours into the game, and I was already going over numbers. Who I had, who I didn't have, who I can trust, who I can't trust.
So, are you guys jumping right in? Is anyone kind of just letting the game happen as it's going, or is everyone really playing it hard? David, I'll ask you.
Yeah, well, I'd definitely like to answer that one, so thank you. I knew that it was starting to get to me when I've been bringing it up in literally every single work meeting. They go like, what's going on with you this weekend? Well, I'm like, actually, I don't think we're going to be able to talk about anything today but Survivor. So I know that it is slowly getting to me, despite the fact that I've unfortunately not been able to participate in one of the bigger challenges. So that was a little bit annoying just for me, but I am looking forward to the next challenge.
Do you think missing that challenge might have an impact on the vote?
It's definitely possible.
Lindsay, I'm gonna ask you a question now. Last night you were a strong performer in the first challenge. It wasn't an immunity challenge, but I think it set the tone. How did the events unfold after that?
You know, Jeff, I'm honestly a bit surprised. I feel like I thought it would be a big positive and it would be amazing for me to show my skills off to try my luck.
Jeff, what you mean to say is tribe? I'm a Nita.
But honestly, I think it's put a target on my back. And, you know, if I could have gone back and maybe changed a little bit, maybe I would have.
Maybe you only would have inspired you a little more.
Yeah.
Based on all the banter and the laughing, it looks like you guys have been able to really bond over the past day. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have a really, really good group chat, and none of us want to go home tonight. None of us want to send each other home tonight.
Yeah.
I think though that will the lines will be drawn tonight. A bunch of people here are going to be surprised by which way the vote goes. I might be one of them, but this family feeling, I think, will have a sharp divide, one way or the other.
So who here, by raise of hands, thinks they know what's going to happen in the vote?
Well, had I known no one's going to do that, then I put my hand back down. Edit this, please. Not me, Jeff.
It's an interesting game, right?
You
You think you know what's going to happen, and then everyone else who is supposedly voting with you, if they are, now they don't seem so certain. How does that impact your thinking right now?
You know what? It's hard. When the rocks were drawn, immediately I tried to see where I'd be at. My game going in would be I'd like to be in the middle of the tribe and try to be a swing vote. The way it went, I had to play a little bit more aggressive than I normally would be playing at this point in the game. Obviously I might be going home, and there's that awkward moment in every season where someone feels confident. I don't feel confident I'm not going home, but I feel confident that I did enough that if I went home, I did my best.
Avi, what's the vote based on tonight?
I think it should be based on strategy, looking into the future. What do you think your best chances are to win? I think, it's early on in the game for us, but it's late in the game in terms of numbers. And, Emerge is coming any day now. And we should be really strategically thinking what's going to give us the best opportunity to win this game in the long run.
Is the fact that you are the only couple played into your strategy, how you're approaching the game?
Yeah, I think it definitely put a target on my back early. I think I really tried to do things to avoid that. I may have overplayed, gone a little too aggressive, but I'm very confident that the conversations I've had with people are what's best for everyone in the long run, and I hope everyone just sees that and understands that and realizes that while we're the only couple now, in a day there's going to be 3 or 4 couples, and we're not any different than anybody else here.
Mariah, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree. I think it puts target on both of our backs, but I do think that in one day, not even, we're all going to be merged. And couple for him.
Sure. All right. Any last words from anyone before?
Yeah, I have one thing to say. I think they do have a good point that right now we're in a tribe. And so, when we do merge, we will be, most people will have their couple there. I think the difference is Mazel Tov, but they got married 12 days ago. So I think they still love each other probably more than the other couples do. They're probably, and they've also been playing the game with each other. So it's harder to turn on someone you've been playing the game with from day one, rather than me and Tara, who've been on enemy lines this entire time. Who knows when the merge is going to happen? I'm not saying that it's a bad thing you guys are a couple, but there is a slight distinction.
I think if you know Avi, you know that that's not necessarily true.
Okay, so I guess with that, it is time to vote.
We just can't have you and your wife going into this merge together. I can't have that. I'm sorry, man.
When we do the merger, I would like to vote Avi out because I think he does have strong skills and he is a competitor that I don't want.
I made a decision, and so I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with my word, but I don't know that I'm not sure if it's the best move for me or not.
Right here.
Did he have a fingerprints?
I'm about to.
Nervous.
Yeah, we played the best we could. Whatever happens.
Does anyone have any advantages that they would like to play? Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Avi.
Wait, who's Avi?
Second vote, Zach. 1 vote Avi, 1 vote Zach. Third vote, Avi. 2 votes Avi, 1 vote Zach. Avi. 3 votes Avi, 1 vote Zach. Zach. 3 votes Avi, 2 votes Zach. The second person voted out of Survivor Tova, Avi. Please bring me your torch.
Pleasure, guys.
Sorry, Avi. Sorry.
Love you guys.
Tribe has spoken.
Love you. Love you guys.
It's time for you to go.
Pleasure,
Time for you to go.
I feel really sad for him. He didn't want to participate in the swim challenge, so I feel a little less bad, but it's never easy to send someone home.
I have so much anxiety, whatever you called it.
Anxiety. It's just how it's spelled.
That's all I got. I'm exhausted.
I'm feeling pretty bad. It's hard to see one of your teammates go.
I'm definitely sad. Lost my husband. Can't say I'm surprised. But definitely sad.
You think it was the right choice?
In the long run? Maybe. In the short run, no.
I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. It was between me and him. I think, my tribe, we all know where we stand now. Obviously, everything changes. It's a fluid game, but people showed that I can trust them, and I'm looking forward to continuing the game with them.
Now, with that, you guys see that anything can happen in this game. One moment you're on top, the next you're on bottom. Question is, will it make you guys stronger as a team? Good night.
You don't have to do that. I mean, there was a chance. I'm the only couple here. Blindsided. Coming a little bit, but was really hoping tonight, sway people the way I needed to. I really think they made the wrong decision out here. Lost a good competitor for a lot of potential challenges, and hope they think about their decision, and we come back next year, Survivor Season 2. Everyone takes that to heart.
No hard feelings.
So he thought
so that's 1, 2, David's 3, and you, because you must have given him some indication that you were going to vote me out, or he would need to go to her for a safety goal. Yeah. So that's a little disheartening. But at the end of the day,
Why is it disheartening?
Because at one point you did say you would put my name in, which is
No,
fine.
I didn't. Never said up again.
Maybe that's a ploy.
Well, he felt confident enough that he didn't need her. But he might have said it, but you put down his name. I'm still in this game. We're good to go. 100% good to
Dude,
go.
you're doubting me right now.
I'm not doubting you. I'm just thinking about how this game went. I'm doing some calculations in my head. You put down Avi's name. I'm still in this game. Our alliance is strong. Good to go. Our tribe is strong. Hopefully we don't need to do this again.
Try that, man. Nita.
Try that, man. Nita.
Into the wall. All right. Okay. So here's the rules. One person from each tribe is going to jump into the water. They're going to retrieve one of their rings. They're going to bring the ring to the other side and leave it on that step, the beige step. Make sure it's on that beige step. Place the ring on the beige step. You swing back. You swim back. Once you touch the beige, then your next tribe's member can go. The next one will go. They'll do the same thing. They come back. The third person's going to go. They're going to do the same thing. Once they touch the step, a fourth swimmer is going to go retrieve all of them, bring them back, and put them on the step. Once they are on the step, you can have a shooter start shooting onto your things. Go! And this challenge is off. Wow, Tova in an early lead. Oh.
Tova, right. Other way. Go other way.
All right. We're on our third swimmer. No, David, you gotta fix it. David, gotta fix it.
Go back!
Fix it. Mistake from Tribe Ama.
No, David! David!
Gotta put it back.
You just said leave it. Go! I didn't even get to go! This is awful. Disaster. I knew that was awful. That was disgusting.
I knew this everybody.
Get it on go!
Shoot!
All right. Pass. It's too far. No, it's too far. This one's too far. This one can't be shot. It cannot be shot. That has to be a rebound. There you go.
Go! You can get it! You can get it!
Yours.
I'm ready.
David, you're shooting.
You can shoot!
No, wrong bucket. You're on the left. Oh, David, almost with a close one. Okay, keep going, David. You're the blue one. What happened? Oh. Oh, David with a close shot. Ethan at one of them. They're supposed to throw it in. Oh, them? What? Yeah, you guys gotta drop it on the step. Drop it on the step. No, drop it. You gotta put it on the step. You guys have to lay it on the step. All right, keep it going. You have another one. No, Lindsay. That one has to drop. Gotta drop it. You have it right there. All right, keep going. Someone retrieve it. Zach, you have one here. What is this? Are you retrieval? Remind you. Oh wait, no. You have to be rebounding. Only 2 people can rebound. You have to come out. Retrieve. It's 2-0 right now. You gotta move fast. Oh, with a near shot. You can rebound. You gotta move fast. All right, Zach, you can go. Wait. Oh, with a close shot. You got another one. All right, it's 2-0. Ethan with the final shot. No, Ethan misses. No, one person. Oh, you're shooting? Okay.
Come on, David.
Oh, near miss. David, back. David, don't focus on that. Back. Miss. We're at 2-0 still. You got another shot. All right.
Are you kidding?
And Holly wins immunity.
jump in now. You want?
Switches, all the power and game switches, and we're voted out 1, 2, 3, 4. So it needs to be the 4 best people at the week thing. Stick together, regardless of blood, regardless of who's on the other side, and I think the 4 people sit best.
Do you ever like be upset? And like, why would you trust them?
Also, we've all voted together once. We've all proven to each other we do what we say.
Although, for the record, I was impressed when she did say that although the immediate future, what if, in her opinion, it wasn't a smart idea, but in the long term, it was a smart idea. So she, what?
Take me out? Why is that a smart
idea? She did say that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so congratulations. This is one thing to say.
Savage.
See what you have to say at the end of the. Look, I love her. I don't want to be doing this, but all
It is what it is.
is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I don't disagree.
Like, is it better probably have stay or lovely merge? She thought, I think Jada might be a bigger threat than she is.
Do you think that he is going to go after me?
Is that what he said?
That's just what I'm thinking. Like, he's playing the game aggressively, so he might sit back and he might be like, just come with me. Like, you know you're on.
Give ourselves?
Maybe. I'm fine with that. That's the way he does it. I trust my pencil. You know what I'm saying?
I really, you don't have to trust me. I'm new at the game.
Yeah.
But like, you guys definitely might have.
No.
Like, what?
I just found they had an immunity idol. Okay, so it came in this. Here's the immunity idol. So I got a clue from winning the first immunity, from winning the first reward challenge. And the clue said, it's the idol you seek, so take a peek, but look at me as yourself you seek. So obviously it was in a mirror. But there are 1,000 mirrors in this place. Legit 1,000.
I read the votes. Does anyone have an advantage that they would like to play?
I don't pass out at every single challenge.
Once the
So you don't have any disadvantage. You are neutral.
And they came out like we have an idol, like that.
Also,
Once the
how are
votes
you
are
doing
read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes.
Done.
First vote, Zach. Zach.
No, I should have walked back and behind.
Alright. Vote Zach. Mariah. 2 votes Zach, 2 votes Mariah. Final vote.
I'm shitting myself.
The third person voted out of Survivor Tova. Two tribe members will hold the ball between their backs and transport it from one end of the yard to the other. 3 sets of tribe members will complete this task. Then, all tribe members will run to a 3-part tangled string. While always holding the end of their respective string, 3 tribe members will need to untangle the rope by weaving over and under each other. Once untangled, one member from each tribe will run onto the trampoline, another will stay where they are, and the others will run around the trampoline to rebound. The thrower will throw the ball to the trampoline where the catcher will need to catch it. The rebounders will throw any missed throws back to the thrower.
Once the tribe catches 3 balls successfully, they will run to the stoop ball. Each player will take turns throwing the balls against the stoop ball, trying to bounce it into the positioned bucket. After scoring the first time, the tribe will move the bucket to the medium level, and then after scoring again, it will be moved to the far level. The first tribe to score that final bucket wins immunity, sending the other tribe to tribal council. Worth playing for? Each member will start the challenge standing on a block. Moving clockwise, they will take turns stepping to an adjacent block. They can go in any direction, including diagonally. Once they take their step, the block they were previously on will get removed from the game. When a player has no adjacent blocks, they will be out of the game and will lose their shot at immunity. The final player remaining will win individual immunity and will be safe from the next tribal council. Since we are missing a player, Lauren will return from the jury and fill in the last spot, and if she wins, no one will receive immunity from tonight's vote. Worth playing for? All players will hold a pipe with a ball balanced on top. If at any time the ball drops, the player is out. At intervals, the players will need to hold the pipe closer to the bottom edge, making it more difficult to balance the ball. These are not live transitions, so the ball can be dropped to reposition. However, I will count down, and if any player does not make the transition successfully when I get to 0, they are out. The final player remaining wins individual immunity, earning themselves a spot at the final tribal council, where they will plead their case to the jury of why they deserve the title of sole survivor. This is as far as you can go in this game on your own. This is what you've been playing for. You're gonna have to dig deep. Let's do it.
Dress, whatever it is. Come back in about an hour, whenever it is, and then we'll finish up the votes there.
Potentially my last confessional. Had a very successful weekend, very successful surprise survivor party. Don't think she realized at all that it was more than just that. I am waiting now for her to come back to the house after showering at Lauren's. I think that also worked phenomenally. Just waiting here at the proposal site. You can see what it looks like a little bit. It's like some tiki torches. We've got pictures of us with messages on the back. Tova's going to read. We've got a bunch. And then we've got a path here. It's really, really a beautiful, beautiful setting. We've got the camera, or sorry, the candle that we made together. And I'm just relaxing here. I wanted just to take a second to appreciate this moment. So I'm going to get off my phone.
Honestly, you made me come back to tribal. What?
How don't need a bird. Will you marry me? Okay. The princess cut, it's got the marquee sign.
We're taking applications for a new week. You're good for the